Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Amherst Street School in Nashua, New Hampshire, scene of tonight's championship game in boys Biddy basketball, ages 7, 8, and 9. John Collins along with Tom King. We are courtside here at Amherst Street in a packed gym. Should be another exciting Biddy basketball championship, Tom.
I'm finally looking at a group of kids I can post up.
Yeah. We have our opening tip-off. The Mustangs in white are your home team, and the visitors for the purposes of tonight are the Cougars in yellow.
Don't forget junior Biddy basketball, 5 quarters. So it should be a very, very exciting game.
Yeah, they mix an 8-minute quarter.
It's going to be tough, though, to match the excitement of last week's junior Biddy girls game.
Oh, yes. I wanted to mention that. We did the one last week on a Wednesday night. We had some weather in between last week and today, Tom, as you well know, had pushed back the Wednesday night championship to a Thursday night here on January 21st of 2025. We're thrilled to be doing it.
Don't set us back in time. It's February. We don't want to go back. We don't want to go through another 20 days of February. Oh, bang!
A bar from the left side starts our scoring. That's Jacob Enright.
Enright does right. Oh, my goodness. That was, did you see that? That just went.
Was that an NBA three-pointer?
Yes. Look at this.
Scramble for the loose ball.
Oh, big scramble.
People hitting the floor. We have a foul called amidst all that.
And look at the corner. Maybe if
I think Tim probably caught that when the ball goes down there.
Well, you can catch the cheering going
Giddy
on.
up Mustangs.
Go Cougars, go Mustangs.
Got a cheering section over there with
for
signs.
both teams, with signs.
Love it. We have a timeout, equipment, sneaker tie job, and
that
we're
happened
back
a lot.
And going
that
at
happened
it.
a lot in the junior girls game, too.
The Cougars are coached by Mike Papo, Pete Lee, Scott Enright. And the Mustangs by Oxy Manarambona and Jaden Murphy. And there's a tackle. I think you said we were going to see some tackle football.
He got it from behind. He just pushed him down from behind.
I think he had enough for the first down.
I think so.
He was whistled for that. And a timeout. Our first timeout of the game.
Timeout, huh? Wow.
Looks like Coach Manarambona wanted to talk over some strategy early. I think we went a while in the girls' championship before anybody utilized a timeout. 2 points up on the board by way of Jacob Enright from downtown.
Then they were calling timeouts right and left in the last 5 minutes of the game.
That's right. So a wonderful event this always is. The teams play about a 9-10 game schedule during the winter on weekdays, and then it culminates in this game.
They play on Saturdays too? They must play on Saturdays,
yeah,
right?
That would make sense.
They got to do Saturdays.
Yeah, and as always, this floor looks flawless. It's polished to a shine.
Now that we're down, we're doing this game from the floor.
Yep.
The last game we did it from the stand.
We're high atop the stands.
Yes.
In Amherst Street.
High atop courtside. Oh, a block.
Yes,
That's
clean
a big block.
For
Here
the
we
Mustangs.
go. Look at this fast break style. No, on the
and
floor.
Defense on the other side. That was Phoenix Infante with the steal. Stolen back by Colin Lee of the Mustangs and thrown out of bounds off of who? Fast and furious action as the teams trade possessions amid tight defense.
That steal was by Yahir Pagan.
Shot from the side.
Oh, look at him. He's going, let's go. That's who had the block for the Mustangs.
Number 18. And, of course,
we don't have it.
We don't have 18. We'll find out who that fine player is. We have 2 players with no numbers listed, Ronan McDonough and Quentin McGibbon. 2-2 game. The long-distance shots are what
a ball is on the court.
That's a trip hazard waiting to happen.
No kidding.
Probably from a younger brother, letting it go from the sideline.
I almost feel like just yelling at this kid right here and saying, what's your name?
Oh, yeah. He's got the NBA ink going.
He's got the ink, all right.
Hopefully
this has got to be, all right?
Temp twos?
This has got to be the first time I've ever seen a junior Biddy kid with tattoos.
It caught your eye.
Oh, it did right away. Look at him. He's got the ball now.
Driving,
he is a spark
kicks it
plug.
outside. There's a long shot. Not bad shot at all by Phoenix Infante. Just barely missed off the front rim.
And don't forget, at the end of this quarter, then the others they substitute everybody.
I don't know if there's a sponsorship deal here or what, Tom, but those are beautiful green kicks that three of the players have.
No kidding, huh?
And there's a steal. Defense is being played tightly here in this 7, 8, 9-year-old boys championship game.
Offensive rebound.
And the drive from outside, trying to beat a double team.
Wide
open, Phoenix Infante. Look right on line, but off to the left. He missed.
And a little injury here. He's got grimacing a little bit.
Yeah.
Twisted his ankle.
He did, and playing right through it. It's the left ankle they're hurting. Changing direction nicely. To his left is Jacob Enright. He passes it to Oliver Curran, and it's stolen underneath. Out of bounds. Good tight D on the drive.
Riker Ducharme. Number 9 is now number 18.
Number 9 is 18.
Yep.
Riker Ducharme, who scored the basket, number 18. He was hobbled a little bit.
Yeah. How did he move? I was looking back asking the crowd, how did he move up and down?
Oh, not bad. It's getting better, it looks like, with time.
To be young.
To be young and shaking it off, as they say.
Able to bounce back from that stuff. Me, I'd be on crutches
nice
for 10
free
weeks.
throw, meanwhile, there by Austin Dupre.
We had a long time in the girls' game without a free throw. Oh, this is a physical game, John Collins.
It is.
Oh, right off the
Phoenix
glass.
Infante with the sweet kiss.
Wow. And all of a sudden, it's a 5-2 lead for the Mustangs as they're on a 5-0 run.
That was a productive three-point trip down the floor.
Enright to the lane, runner.
Jacob Enright.
Oh, he's a scorer.
He looked like he was out of bounds when he shot that, and he got nothing but net. How did he do it? Riker in traffic. No, it doesn't fall for Riker, and now back on the attack comes Jacob Enright and his crew, showing why they are in the championship game. He draws a foul.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how many hard fouls have been in this game and they call it on that?
Jacob's looking for the ball. This is a kid who wants the ball, Tom. He knows
because he knows he can put it in a hoop.
And I love it. He's got Rico's number 6. And around the rim and in. What a feed. Those two are teamed up a couple of times. Jacob Enright to Oliver Curran with the make. And it's a 1-point game.
Defense, wide open. Nope.
Rebound in the corner. Nice job by Luke Papo.
Well, a lot of scoring in this one already, John.
Yeah, the Cougars are up 6-5.
They are.
In the corner, Jacob Enright was going to shoot it, but he got double teamed. Now he finds an opening.
Nope.
Left it short.
Oh!
Recovered by the Mustangs.
Ducharme's got it. Here he goes.
Turn it
long
to a
pass. He's got it wide open underneath it in.
Phoenix Infante from Riker. What a pass from Riker Ducharme.
Oh, what a pass.
To find Phoenix all alone on the right side.
Got 4 quick points.
And not an easy lay-in, too. He had to go high off the glass again. Jacob Enright gets taken down. He's drawn a couple of fouls with his ball handling here in the first period.
We got 3 officials here today.
Yep.
This is a 3 official game. About that, huh?
Yep. I don't know. It looks like that he's signaling a little bit of physical distress of his neck right there.
Who's that?
It was number 2 for the Cougars. Oliver Curran was like feeling his right side of his neck. I don't know if you can see. He took a blow around. He's just shaking it off as well.
He's shaking it off in half court.
Yeah. Jacob Enright, by his reaction, is not used to missing free throws very much. And he makes it. No wonder. He must practice his free throws a lot.
We got ourselves a tie.
He's not happy with 1 out of 2. And there's a loose ball, or a reach-in foul against Oliver Curran. drawing the foul for the Mustangs was Carter Hughes, number 3. It will be Phoenix Infante will inbound it to Carter Hughes.
Double team. Look at him double team the ball.
Nearly stole it. That pass in traffic goes off the foot of Riker, they say. It's off of the Mustangs. So Cougars ball. 1:13 to go in the first period. A high-scoring first period. It's a 7-7 game.
Yeah,
Jacob Enright. Clean takeaway.
High-scoring John Collins and very physical. These kids are getting hurt right and left.
Right on cue, a 4-person pileup in the corner. Yahir Pagan played excellent defense there, number 1 for the Mustangs. Yep. He was able to slap it loose. That led to the melee.
Had a big steal early.
Yeah, and with 1:06 to go in the first period, it's Mustangs ball. Down court comes Carter. What do we have, away from the ball?
Yeah, evidently. Not a foul, it was a turnover. Just a travel.
Yeah.
Another ball went on the floor.
Might have been the bubble gum, I think, was
all
on
this
the field.
debris on the floor. What's going on here? Let's go, fans.
Shrapnel. Elementary school shrapnel, bubble gum, and ping pong balls coming off the sidelines. Jacob Enright showing off his ball handling skills. He's in the corner. He really did run out of room that time, out of bounds. And Yahir Pagan with his head up, dribbling down court. Out of bounds off of the Cougars.
He still got the ball. Yeah. He still got the call. He went for the ball again. He's lucky he didn't touch it. Otherwise, it would have been out of bounds on them.
Phoenix Infante nearly hit a bomb. Long rebound by the Cougars. And Jacob Enright's going to walk it up court with exactly 30 seconds to go in the period.
I wouldn't go for the last shot, though.
And you were right. He's going to launch it immediately. It's a miss. Riker has it. Riker Ducharme with his head up.
He's going to go all the way.
15 seconds. Dishes it. The quick shot by Yahir Pagan off
Pagan,
the glass.
Wide open.
YP says yep.
Mr. Assist Ducharme. He's got 2 already in the game.
2 seconds.
He's got to throw it up. He does, and it's short.
That would have counted. 9-7, and with that shot by Yahir Pagan from about the free throw line, he gives his team the lead, 9-7.
Well, you got a bunch of other kids that want to be in this game as they're coming out on the floor.
Yeah.
Getting some warm-ups in. Jeez.
Nashua basketball hotbed, or at least Amherst Street School is here tonight. John Collins along with Tom King. We have Adam on camera over there. Tim O'Neill's up top. Pete Johnson, our executive producer, setting all of this up. And we are in for a treat if that's how this game's going to go, Tom. The first period out of 5. How about that? 9-7. A lot of physicality, a lot of scoring, and still some more personnel to come up off the bench as
that's
they do it.
That's just it. We're going to get a whole new crew of players. 5 new players for each team. In one of the quarters, I think the 4th or the 5th, they can mix it up, right? So it's
right.
Definitely the last one. The 5th, they can mix it up. I know that. They might be able to do it one other one.
And
6
here
minutes.
They come.
So here we go.
Max Labrie, number 8, is going to inbound it right in front of us.
John, I think I can dunk on all of them.
Huh?
I think I can dunk on all of them.
Oh, yeah, maybe. There's a shot from the side
I'm right at home.
For the Cougars. Colin Lee tried that one, and on the right side, off the glass, no good. Rebound. Colin Lee gets it in the corner, and he's going to dribble that up court with some speed.
He's going to go all the way. Period. Oh,
the scoop shot doesn't go. Rebound fought for.
Jump ball is going to go which way? We don't have an arrow that we can see, so.
Max Labrie wrestled it, but he was stymied by the Mustangs on the jump ball.
Defense right here.
And changing direction nicely. Lazzy Enoch. Lazzy is number 5. He's going to inbound it.
Lazzy's been bringing the ball up.
His full name is Lazarus, goes by Lazzy, and Lazzy looking for a teammate. A nice pass. He hit his teammate, but it bounced off of him, and the steal by Colin Lee. The layup doesn't go. Back come the Mustangs off the miss. This is Eli Demesman, and Eli's shot misses. Colin Lee, long pass. The shot by Max Labrie off to the right, and it's Mustangs ball.
Got a bunch of shooters in this one. They probably want to set something up a little bit more.
Yeah, they got to find their
Be
spot.
a little bit more patient and get you guys down on the blocks.
Exactly.
And see
Get
what
them down closer to the basket might help.
Yeah.
Lazzie's dribbling to the baseline. He shoots it. That looked good out of his hand.
Rebound.
Just missing was Jordani Diska. And
it's going to be Cougars, Mustangs ball still. Still with the Mustangs on the out of bounds play.
Oh, excuse me, that was 11 for the Mustangs. George Sessons had shot it. Lazzie's shot doesn't go. A fadeaway, difficult try for Eli. In the corner now, Lazzie's pass finds Zahir Diaz, and
double
Zahir's
dribble.
Shot doesn't go.
Double dribble.
Yeah. And handling the ball, Colin Lee for the Cougars. On the right side, dribbles to the paint, pass in the middle, risky.
Nice steal.
Stolen away by the Mustangs. Yeah,
nice steal.
Really good defense. Number 12, Elias Demesman. Eli with the steal.
Eli bringing it up.
And Lazzie's shot misses. Rebound in the corner, out of bounds.
Yeah, Lazzie had that steal. Lazzie caused it. He knocked the ball out and then recovered by Eli. The two of them have been a tough tandem defensively down on this end of the floor.
Looking for our first points of this second period and retrieving before it goes out of bounds. These are the younger kids. 7, 8, and 9 is the age range. I think we saw the 9-year-olds to begin, 8 and 9-year-olds who put up all those points. So a lot of shooters with some ball handling ability and good defensive skills. Just looking for some points here in this second period with 3:35 to go. And the Cougars with the ball.
It's been a while since we've seen the ball go in the hoop.
Colin.
That might happen. No, just short. Boy, that looked good.
Up court come the Mustangs. Lazzie goes to his right. Lazzie Enoch still has it. Shoots. And just misses, back rimmed it. Out of bounds? No, saved.
Out.
Zahir
They call it out.
Diaz.
They called it out, I believe.
You are correct. Out of bounds off of the Mustangs. And the inbound play for Max Labrie. And here's Gordy Kolinishenko. GK to his left, to his right.
Oh, nice
Gordy
dribble.
shot. And it's good.
In! Oh, my! Off the rim, up in the air, and down.
Good kid, GK Gordy.
GK is okay.
Kolinishenko with the first points of the second period. Lazzie Enoch's fadeaway goes out of bounds.
Wow, it looks like the Mustangs are trying to attack the middle of the floor, and they're getting hung up there.
Yep.
So they need to kind of branch out and get the wings going. We got a 9-9 game. 2:40 left to play, second quarter of 5 periods.
Kingston Modeski checks out for the Cougars, and Jordani Diska is in. Disla, excuse me, as we do have a timeout that was called. So the players retreat to the sidelines to talk to their coaches.
Let's check with you, John Collins. You did the wrap-up for the girls' game. Did you get invited? Did you get us invited to a pizza party?
I want to tell you about that. I'm glad you brought it up, Tom. So I asked them about the pizza party per your instructions.
Yes.
And I think it backfired. There was no pizza party, first of all, and I think they thought I was offering them a pizza party on behalf of Nashua ETV.
No,
that's what they.
You gotta say, guys. Can we come to your pizza party?
I was talking to 7, 8, and 9-year-olds, and they were like, "Pizza party, yeah. Where is it?" And I'm like, I was asking you if you're having one, but they didn't quite understand. It kind of backfired. So good luck to you when you ask the kids about the pizza
we'll do it
party.
the right way.
All right. And it was a school night too. I don't know. They were just planning to go home, I guess.
No, I remember I asked the girls last year and I didn't get much of a response. So
there's a shot.
The guys were all for it. So.
Oh sure. Down court come the Mustangs. The temporary bobble there, but they recover.
Good recovery. But he
out of
dribbled
bounds.
it out of bounds.
Yeah. So Cougars ball with
Tough
2:08 to go. And Max Labrie will hand it off to GK. Gordy Kolonishenko. Gordy looking to his left. Dribbles left. Off the screen. The shot. Just in and out.
In and out.
Nearly his second basket within the last minute. Loose ball, and the Cougars out of bounds off of white team. I don't know. We'll see a replay on that.
Yeah, no, really, huh?
But the Cougars still have it. Gordy bringing the ball up on his right, on the right side, fakes right, goes right, shoots it, and over the basket. Checking it down was Max Labrie in the corner.
Great defense by George Sessons.
Max is going to shoot it. Difficult shot off the glass, no good, out of bounds. Off of the Mustangs.
The Mustangs, yeah.
So Max Labrie.
Got another chance at it. Ooh, nice defense there.
Colin Lee gives it back to Max. And no, short on the shot, down court.
He's going all the way.
The turnaround shot, a block.
Doesn't work. 1 on 3 never works.
On Eli.
That may work, and it does.
Max Labrie goes the distance. And he gives the Cougars a 11-9 lead. They're up by 2 in a seesaw battle.
It was the Labrie train all the way down the floor.
Not to be denied.
And
here comes the Lassie train.
No, they called something.
Travel.
It's a travel on the basket.
Lassie can't believe it. He said, "You calling travel in the Biddy basketball game?" Apparently, he took a step with carrying the ball.
But you got 3 refs, John.
Yeah, you do.
You know, they're not going to let much go.
And it doesn't have to be unanimous.
No, exactly. There's Lassie right here. He's right in front of us, dribbling down in front of a crowd. He loses it.
Got bumped from behind by a teammate, I think.
Yeah.
Gordy's going to shoot it. No, he thought about it, but he
traveled.
Got
he thought needed to throw it up there. He didn't do it.
That's a learning moment. That even happens at the varsity level, which we'll be doing tomorrow. The indecision on the between the shoot and the pass.
27 seconds left.
In period number 2 out of 5. And trying to tie it up, Lassie Enoch got fouled on the way through, and I think that's an inbound play. Inbound play to the right. And it's Gordy got fouled near the free throw line. It's a 1-and-1, as he said. Has he put him at the line? No, standing by play. He was on the floor. He was telling who committed the foul.
Right.
It was 11. Colin Lee.
Nice defense by Lassie. Wouldn't let him drive the baseline.
Yep.
There's a turnaround jumper. Oh, I thought that was good.
It looked good from Max
11
Labrie.
seconds are left, John. This is the last possession right here for the Mustangs.
So Danny
he dribbles it off his foot.
In traffic.
Oh, it's stolen.
Great clock awareness, but just too long to throw that for Colin Lee. As we have the cheering section.
The cheering section comes on the floor. Timeout here in between periods. This third period is going to be 5 minutes.
All right. Four Nations Championship tonight down at TD Garden. You know how expensive those tickets are?
That's unbelievable.
It is
for
amazing.
A game that doesn't count anywhere.
Yeah.
Except in the hearts and minds of the players and their countries, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
Is anybody going to wake up tomorrow and say, "Oh, we lost"?
Well, you know, like Jerry Seinfeld says, you know, the regular season championship really comes down to you just rooting for laundry. I mean, you Bruins, you know. This is for country. At least, you know, if you're going to be.
It's a made-for-TV event.
It's true. But
right.
I mean, like, you know.
It's a made-for-TV event to
there's
charge.
There's a whole philosophical discussion, though, about.
To charge, I don't mind the event, but to charge 4 figures as the cheapest seat is highway robbery. Okay? It is unbelievable that has happened.
It is. And that's quite a take from the sports writer that gets in free.
Well, the sports writer's not going.
No.
That is just incredible.
So, speaking of incredible, we're back to some of the top talent here on the floor for the Mustangs and Cougars. Oh, look at these two guys. Infante on the feed from Riker off the glass, no good.
Now this is the 18.
Riker gets it back, and he got fouled on the act of shooting.
This is the 18 right here for the Mustangs.
Riker Ducharme will go to the free throw line.
Remember, they were shut out in that quarter. They were shut out in the second quarter.
Oh,
they did not score.
Yeah.
They were up 9-7. They gave up 4 points. They were outscored 4-0.
Right. Cougars with all the scoring to take the lead, and Riker's going to try to right the ship. Oh, just off to the right with that shot, the free throw, first of 2.
Standing room only here at the Amherst Street Middle School gym. Or this is elementary school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And back on the court, back handling the ball, the captain of the offense for the Mustangs.
And he forces the jump. Well, he's got the jump ball, but let's see what the call is. Which way?
Excuse me, captain of the offense of the Cougars, Jacob Enright. And is he okay? Yeah.
Jacob's fine.
Inbound play for the Cougars, looking to add to their
should go up
11-9
top.
lead. And right in the passing lane. Excellent job by Yahir Pagan.
Yeah, you need to make that pass high.
Yeah.
Got to shoot that over, throw that over everybody.
I don't know if Yahir Pagan plays football, but I think he'd be a great cornerback. He'd be picking people off. He's done that 2 or 3 times already in the game, reading the quarterback's eyes, so to speak. Into the corner, Jacob Enright, and blocking foul against the Mustangs on the baseline. Jacob Enright, such a talented ball handler, and he's always pushing the envelope toward the basket. Good pass into Oliver Curran. Oliver in traffic. 3 players, goes behind the back, behind the basket.
Get out there?
Kind of just
he
ran out of
dribbled
room.
through 4 people, but unfortunately he had no
Nowhere
room
to
for
go.
a shot. Nowhere to go.
Phoenix Infante passes it on the right.
Oh, nice save.
And long shot doesn't go for Imani Infante. I believe we have brothers out there, Imani Infante and Phoenix Infante, numbers 2 and 8. Just Jacob Enright to his right. So here Pagan picks him up and blocks off the baseline. Jacob to Oliver Curran, able to save the basketball from a steal. Curran, Oliver almost hits the side of the backboard.
Oh, nice pass again.
What a pass.
Was that Riker? I think it was. Boy, he's got great court vision.
Carter Hughes finishes it off.
Oh, my goodness.
I believe that was a feed from Phoenix Infante.
Was it Phoenix? Oh,
Number
not
2.
Riker. All right.
He is
Either way, good court vision on who made the pass.
Great pass. Long rebound. Body's hitting the
He's
floor.
looking to throw it down again.
Riker's wide open.
He's got to go all the way in.
Yeah, he was surprised.
Yep, he's got the rebound now. Nope.
Fought for in traffic. Good save by the Mustangs.
We got a tie game here,
Long
folks.
shot by Imani Infante and saved by Riker. They're getting 3 bites at the apple here are the Mustangs before they lose it out of bounds.
Yep.
So it feels like the Mustangs have dominated the period, but they just scored the 2. It's a tie game, 11-11. With 2:42, we have a break in the action as the referee's talking to the Mustangs about something.
Maybe about them disputing that call, or he's talking to both coaches now, so there's something else going on here. Don't know what that was all about.
He wants the coaches to sit down?
down. Yeah, I think he does.
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of a comportment issue, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, not completely. The assistants
The assistant
sit down.
coaches have to sit down.
Right,
Okay, that makes sense.
So you get one coach standing up for each team.
I get the official wants to get,
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah, Jacob Enright ran out
If that
of room.
had gone in, that would have been something else.
He made one of those earlier. It was a wild-looking try by Carter. Hughes doesn't fall.
The one thing that this Mustangs #1 unit can do is run the floor.
Yes.
They really do it well.
Yeah,
and now we got a little bit of a timeout, another timeout.
The Mustangs, the team in white on the left of your screen, they are the home team.
With 2:24 to go, third period.
The home team and the guests, the Cougars, they're tied 11-11.
I'm almost thinking the refs are going to come over and look at their iPads and do replays, right?
Felt like that. That's usually why they come over at basketball games these days.
Exactly.
This is a lower scoring quarter than we opened up with. I mean, you think about 7-7.
It was 9-7 at the end of the first quarter.
Right, 9-7, yeah.
And then it's
So,
no, I'm sorry, you're right. It was 7-all. Then it was 9. Then it was 4 points for the Mustangs or Cougars.
Right.
So 4-0. Now it's 4-0 the other way, and we are tied at. No, it was 9-7. I'm sorry. You got me. It was 9-7 Mustangs at the end of one, and then
4-0.
And then the Cougars went on a 4-0 run in the second quarter.
And now we're into
we are 2-0.
Third period and just 2 points scored.
Just 2 points, and these by the Mustangs on a fast break.
Yeah, so the Cougars with the ball looking for their first points of this third period with only 2:13 to go. And the ball in the hands of Oliver Curran. Baseline, ran out of room. He tried to save it, but out of bounds off the yellow. Phoenix Infante. He is smooth with the ball. Watch out for the passing. His brother Imani for three. Looked like it was
it wouldn't have
downtown.
been for three.
Yeah.
They don't count three-pointers here. Not that I know of.
For theoretically.
If they counted three-pointers, we wouldn't have had as close a game as we did the last time.
It's a theoretical shot.
Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, Enright kind of trying to go one-on-one along the baseline.
He
does.
Two guys.
Gets a nice pass off. Oh, off the back rim.
Just wouldn't fall. Another shot from distance. That was Matthew Figueroa, number 9, that had that very close to the basket.
Riker's got his second block of the game.
Timeout Gold.
Yep.
So,
I tell
133.
You what, Riker's got his game face on.
Yeah.
Right. I bet if I ask him about a pizza party, he'll go, I don't know.
You know, I'm guessing, let's see, I'd probably ask Phoenix Infante if there's a pizza party. He'd know. I think he'd know.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Maybe.
John Collins with Tom King. We're courtside at the Amherst Street School in Amherst, New Hampshire. We're surrounded by ice and snowbanks.
That's great. John Collins almost got ETV to have to host a pizza party.
I swear
that was great.
I left them disappointed.
Only you could do that.
I guess I can't wait to tell Tom that his question backfired in a big way. We owe a pizza party to the girls from the Nashua Rec Biddy basketball champions.
No, we don't. They owe us a pizza party. Come on, don't do that. You just did it again.
I'm just saying. I set him up for disappointment.
All right, here we go. Inbounds. Right in front of our camera.
Yep. And the Cougars get it in. They get it up and doesn't fall. Quick shot by Thomas Clapp. And there's a wild-looking shot, but to the free throw line will go Imani Infante.
Boy, that was about as wild a shot as you can get. He wasn't going to stop.
EI at the line.
Scoop shot from about 10 feet out,
Yeah.
and he's going to go to the line, and they're going to call it on the floor. No, he's at the line.
We'll check out Imani's free throw form here. Looks good.
Bang.
Looks very good. More of the line drive variety, but right in. And this would make it a 2-point lead. Oh,
it
wow.
does. And the Mustangs are back on top. Took them a while.
Yep. Two baskets, actually a basket and 2 free throws.
Almost 10 minutes to regain that lead.
Cougars looking for their scoring touch. Jacob Enright. Phoenix Infante is just a shadow. He's going right with him. Inside, able to get rid of it, and the Mustang steal. Riker ahead to Carter Hughes. Carter Hughes, no. Carter steals it back.
Traveled, yep, on the floor. Yep, it's going to be Cougars ball.
Good hustle, though, by Carter Hughes.
Cougars got to get their mojo back. They got to get Enright the ball. He's got it now, and they got to get him some open looks, John.
50 seconds to go for the Cougars to score their first points here of the third period. In the corner, throwing it up, and whose ball? Riker gets it. Carter Hughes is ahead of everybody to the basket. What a play by Carter Hughes.
Balanced runner.
Great shot and a make, and it's a 4-point lead. The shot from downtown almost went from Jacob Enright.
Looked good to me, didn't it?
Yes, he hit one of those long
Here comes Riker off the glass. No.
Underneath, Carter Hughes,
15
the fadeaway.
seconds left.
Oh,
and
if
he
he made that.
Foul.
He's going to the line, though.
15 seconds left. 14 now, and he'll go to the line. As you said.
Carter's got knee wraps, and that's a good thing for him because he's going to the floor for these loose balls on a regular basis. And he earns his way to the line, drawing the foul on the shot with 14 seconds to go in the third period. Carter Hughes. Kids are making some free throws.
I was just going to say, we got some good free throw shooters here.
There's some.
Wonder if any of these kids did the Elks thing.
Yeah, the free throw contest.
The hoop shoot.
Makes them both. No problem.
And guess what? They have opened up a lead.
Yes, they were down 2, you remember. They are now up 5. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, poked out of bounds by Zahir Pagan.
Called a foul.
He's like upset with himself, but that was a good play. That's going to prevent Cougars from getting a shot off here.
He doesn't. Well, we're in crunch time now. It's a 5-point Mustangs team. They pitch a shutout. They outscore them 7-0 in that period.
They did.
7-0.
Couple of quite the swings in the second and third periods. A 4-0 on one side, 7-0 on the other. And so to the fourth period we go out of 5. This might be the 8-minute one. I'm not sure on this.
No, there's one's 6 and one's 5. There's no 8-minute ones.
No?
No.
I thought they had a...
No. 6-5. One's 5, and that was the one we just had. I think the next 2 are going to be 6.
Okay.
There are 5 periods in junior Biddy basketball. I believe it's the same rules for the boys as it is the girls. So.
Okay. We will see. They try to work everybody in, as we said, and then in the last period is when I think they can just put
right.
the 8
So I'm
team
looking
out
at the huddle right now.
championship.
That's with the coaches.
Yep.
And it's the kids we saw in the second period.
Yeah, the younger kids.
And it's the same
tends
one.
to be.
Yep, and it's the same group coming out for the Mustangs that was in that second period. So, and then they mix and match for the third period. And I bet the Mustangs may have their A team out there for the whole period in the final period, the 5th. So now let's see how much time. I believe they're still at 5.
Yep.
And the last one I believe is going to be 6.
Okay. So that's a total of 26 minutes of basketball for the contest, all totaled. And now the Mustangs are back on the attack.
Pop, no good.
Loose
Scoring
ball.
maybe few and far between in this period. It was the last period when these guys played.
Loose ball out of bounds and another turnover. So the Mustangs are back with it.
Again, the Cougars are in yellow and the Mustangs are in white for those of you watching at home.
Yep. Lazzy Enoch will inbound it to Eli DeMesman, and Eli brings the ball up the court. He's being guarded closely by
Gordy. The steal.
Gordy.
Look at that.
Gordy Kolonishenko, pass up front, and not able to get the shot away. Colin Lee.
Lazzy's got it.
Lazzy Enoch loses it. Loose ball.
There you
Cougars.
go. Back and forth.
Yep.
Back and forth they go.
Max
all the
Labrie.
way.
Max Labrie to the basket, but no, the bad bounce off the rim. Colin Lee steals it, weaving his way through traffic, and we have a turnover on the dribble. Turning it over. Coach Mana Rambona is very active on the sideline, coaching up his kids, which is good. Letting them know, directing traffic. In the corner,
but he's got a baseline shot. Nope. Yes, he does. Oh,
worked it out of there. George Sessions Jr. did a great job to get a shot away. And Max Labrie to the basket. He just ran past the rim too fast. Sent a floater up there and caught it on the other side, and they're going to call that travel because it didn't touch the rim or the backboard, Tom. Turned into a self-pass. That's interesting.
It is.
A shot that went right over the rim without touching it. He caught it on the other side. Lazzy Enoch got tied up.
You know you have too many
travel.
refs. You know you have too many refs on the floor when they block in our view.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
That's true. I'm looking around this guy, and it's one of the three refs. Colin Lee to his right. Lazzy Enoch following him. Colin Lee with a difficult shot.
Tough to put that over Lazzy. Lazzy's got a little bit of a height advantage, just barely, but a couple inches on him.
Eli DeMesman.
Oh, loose ball. They lose it. Unforced error.
Yep.
Kind of got away from him.
Max Labrie hands it to Colin Lee, and he's bringing it up court, being guarded by Lazzy. Good job of passing it on the right, but a steal. Eli DeMesman. And the reach-in foul is going to go against the Cougars. Hopefully the player is okay.
I think he's just getting a rest. Let's see. I don't know.
He hit the court pretty hard on the trip and fall, reaching in. Might have hit an elbow or a knee.
Yep. He's getting up.
Yep.
Yep.
Coach Mike Papo helping up Colin Lee. I believe his dad's an assistant, Coach Pete, with Scott Enright also assisting.
Yep, they're going to let him stay in the game.
Yeah, Collins is going to be okay.
They're going to call a timeout, I think. They're going to call a timeout, and let's see if they think he might be leaving the game. Not sure. Well, he's getting a drink of water. So we hope he's all right. I tell you, this is a physical game.
Hey, you're right, yep. He's got to hydrate.
We got a timeout, 17-11, 2:53 to play in the this is the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
Fourth period of 5, yeah.
They don't have the...
I hesitate to call it a quarter, Tom, for my Boston
because
Latin math training, right?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Period.
It's a
fourth
period, yes, in Biddy basketball, fourth out of 5 period, and 2:53 to go in it. And the question is, can the Cougars make up these 6 points against a very talented Mustangs team?
You know what? They got to do it during. They've got to get a couple of hoops in this period because once that A team comes back out, like I think it will for the Mustangs.
Riker Ducharme and Phoenix Infante.
Once all those guys come out,
and Carter Hughes.
It might be lights out.
Yeah.
You know?
Those three guys.
They outscored them 7-0 in that third period. So here we go.
That's a name to remember, Tom. Phoenix Infante when he's high school age. I bet you'll hear hearing that again. To the basket, Colin Lee just missed it. He got it back. Can he get a shot away? No, he's triple teamed in a crowd.
All right, I'm going to try to help you with your math again. How old are these kids?
7, 8, and 9.
Right. How many more years till they play in high school?
You're not going to be doing the job that much
If
longer.
I am,
is that the bad news?
If I am,
we don't have you forever.
Well, if I am, John, that means it's not a good sign. Maybe, but
you'll still be doing the Nashua TV games.
Maybe
right?
That could be the case.
Yeah,
you know, I mean,
until your 70s. I predict Tom King will be doing Nashua TV into his 70s. How about that? Some form of TV.
Well, if you'll do it, I'll do it. That's
all right.
All right.
Long shot missed. Max Labrie.
Ooh.
Just left it
Lassie
short.
with a tough
and
rebound.
Look at Lassie just ripping it out of the crowd.
Yeah, he really is.
He was fouled in the process.
Yeah, he gets possession.
Yes.
Yep.
Lassie Enoch will bring it down court. To his right.
Ooh.
Avoids the steal.
Yeah.
Shoots and off the back rim. Good rebound by the
travel.
Oh, they're going to call travel.
Tough play as he fell.
Yeah. Jacob Brower with a nice rebound, but when he went to the court, he was on his both knees and a foot left the ground, so it's a travel.
SRO here at Amherst Street School.
It is standing room only.
SRO.
There's a shot pass.
Off balance shot.
Colin Lee.
Had the right idea, just a little off balance.
Yep. Almost got it up and in.
1:53 to play in the period.
Lassie Enoch to his right, off of a pick.
All the way.
Shoots it. Got fouled. And we'll see Lassie shoot free throws.
Yeah, this is interesting. If they hit 2 free throws here and go up by 8, boy, that's got to be a tough deficit for the Cougars to make up with the next units that are coming in. And I don't see how they mix and match it a little bit if they do.
Oh, you're right about the crowd.
Oh, it's packed. Yeah.
Yes. Here in the Nashua ETV cameras, I'm sure, picking it up as we see Lassie shoot free throws underneath the basket, lined with people of all ages. And his second of 2.
Bang. Oh, off the back rim. Rebound, offensive rebound.
Mustangs.
Can't allow that to happen.
The shot over everything.
And out of bounds, Cougar ball.
Yeah. So the Cougars need a few points. It would be great for them if they cut this 6-point deficit going into the final period to determine the city championship for 7, 8, and 9-year-olds here in the year 2025 at the Amherst Street School. Max Labrie goes the distance.
They have had, that was a great comment by the crowd. Oh my God, all that work. He did a great job to get there.
I think the same thing happened. I think he shot it, it didn't touch anything, and he caught it on the other side. And it's a travel.
No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what they call it, a self-pass.
He catches his own. Oh, yeah, okay, right. I thought somebody else caught it.
That's the thing, he has to let somebody else. Colin Lee with a steal. To the basket. Oh!
And they can't buy a hoop.
And again, all that work and
this
no
unit
points.
Cannot buy a hoop in this quarter.
It's true.
It's been 2 quarters for this team.
Eli Demesman's double teamed. He gets it to Lassie Enoch. The shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, Mustangs. That's George Sessons with the turnaround. George's shot to the right.
Lassie, no.
Colin Lee with some speed down the right side. Eli was there to stop him. Goes around and off the glass, no good.
Right idea. Offensive rebound. Oh no! Boy, the ball just cannot find the basket. It's just rolling around on the rim.
No basket luck for the Cougars in this period
30
either.
Some odd seconds left. Oh, go ahead to him. Oh, he didn't. Needed to throw it ahead.
Yep. Stripped from behind.
That's all right. They got it back.
Out of bounds off of the Cougars, or travel.
Well,
it's a
let's
turnover.
see. Is it turnover? Whose ball? Mustangs.
24 seconds left. Mustangs trying to add to their 6-point lead in the final 20 seconds.
They're not milking the clock. Ooh, almost a steal.
Almost. Good job by Joseph to get it back, but then the Cougars take it. And in! What a shot! Bringing the house down. Gordy Kolonishenko has done it again, Tom.
GK is okay. A big bucket. It gets it to a 4-point game.
And that's why I'm sad there's no three-pointers in this game.
No kidding, it would be 17-14, but still, it would be a one-possession game. We've got 6 minutes
yes.
to play. And now the key is who comes out on the floor. We've got to see how they do it.
Well, the big three for the Mustangs are Carter Hughes, Phoenix Infante, and Riker, right?
Yep.
He is a force.
Riker
Ducharme. Those three guys saved your knee there, Tom. How about
That's
that?
all right. Yeah. Don't do me any
Ball
favors.
hawking reaction underneath the table. So, they're tough as a unit. They work well together. They're also tough to get around on when they play defense. And that they are the three of the big reasons why this Mustangs team is the favorite right now to take home the city championship in the 7, 8, and 9-year-old Biddy basketball Park Rec championship. Carter Hughes will be inbounding this for the Mustangs.
6 minutes to play. And we do see a little bit of a mix, I think. Oh, my Cougars got to get on the floor.
They just let him inbound the ball, and they were the only two kids.
I know it.
There we go.
Here we go. Let's get moving here.
Phoenix Infante shoots it and almost made it.
Rebound. No.
Riker puts the ball back up. That's a great idea when you know you have your rebounder underneath to shoot it.
They're going to call it travel?
Yeah, they call it travel on the Cougars, so the Mustangs get the ball right back.
Crowd's going to get into this now.
Riker Ducharme
pass out
the shot,
and
don't forget about Yahir Pagan. He's another great player for these
Riker
Mustangs.
and Pagan have hooked up already in this game. They do it again. Riker with another assist.
And Imani Infante going for the block there.
Oh, Riker's going for another one.
Infante's able to collect it.
And he's got another assist.
What hands
Unbelievable.
on the receiving end.
Timeout, Cougars.
Timeout.
They're down 8 points.
Wow, they are some kind of teammates.
Boy,
on
these
this unit.
kids, they must be practicing a lot.
They must be.
Double sessions.
You got the Infante brothers.
Double sessions.
Double sessions. You got Phoenix and Imani Infante. You got Riker Ducharme, the big guy underneath.
He's the best passer I've seen in this league.
He's tremendous.
Any of the games we've done.
Yeah. And I've seen Phoenix and him trading passes. And then you got Yahir Pagan, who's great on both ends of the court, and Carter Hughes, who is just a tremendous hustle player. It's just 5 kids that I don't think they can be beat at this level.
I wonder if they have. That's the question.
Oh, they probably are undefeated. That is a question that the post-game interviewer could
I guess
pop.
I'll have to ask. How many losses? Yeah, anybody beat them?
So we saw all these players for the Mustangs with the ball shine during this game. They're going to have to have a tremendous quarter here to make a dent in this 8-point deficit. Foul called against the Mustangs.
Well,
defending.
In last week's game, the Knicks were down 8. They cut it to 2.
Oh, that's right.
And had a chance to
right
tie.
Down to the last minute.
The last shot, John. Not the last minute, the last shot.
Last shot. Rebound, Riker Ducharme. Carter Hughes is ahead of everybody. 2 points. Look at that.
Look at the show. Hands on his hips.
He passed
Looks
it.
at the crowd.
He passed it and just watched.
He just watched it.
Oh, man.
Stares
I guess he's
at the
done
crowd.
that before, huh?
I guess so.
There's a long shot. Max Labrie. Oh, he deserved that one. Rebound, Cougars. Good job, but to the floor, Matt Figueroa. What's the call?
It's going to be Cougars ball.
Yep. Must have got fouled, got knocked down with the ball in hand.
10-point lead.
Max Labrie will inbound it for the Cougars. Coached by Mike Papo, Pete Lee, and Scott Enright. A great season.
Ooh, off the hands.
Down to the last 4.5 minutes here in their 2025 season. Riker Ducharme defending the inbound, got a hand on it. What a difficult shot that would have been.
That was.
By Jacob Enright. Fast down court comes Carter Hughes, lost the handle.
Too fast.
Phoenix Infante from
That's
three-point
high.
distance.
If that had gone in.
And the putback by Riker Ducharme.
MVP, I think, right? MVP. Ducharme.
MVP, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Definitely, Tom. I mean, that's a kind of a set play for this Cougars team, too, the Mustangs, rather. They'll have a kid Infante take a long three-pointer, and it's basically a free shot because on the rebound, in case he misses it, you got Riker Ducharme just operating above everybody else, gets the rebound, puts it back in. I saw him do that earlier. He got the rebound in the opening seconds of this period on the Phoenix Infante shot that he missed, but he made that one. And so they have the biggest lead of the game here with 4:18 left. They're up 25-13. That's a 12-point lead.
What did he say, no defense on the shots?
Yeah, I think he did say that.
He doesn't want him to foul, that's why. That's
right.
Why. Did you hear that from the crowd? They're talking about the hockey game tonight. They go, why, this is more dangerous?
I didn't hear that. That's funny.
That's great.
They got more padding.
That's good D right there.
Max Labrie is cornered. Riker Ducharme
just
takes
took it away from Enright.
Pass it to Carter Hughes. Changes direction. No.
Enright just lost the handle.
Out of bounds. Off of the Mustang. Next to the Cougars. Mustangs ball. Yahir Pagan kicks it back out. Imani Infante.
Oh, goodness gracious. This team is clicking on all cylinders now.
Oh, my God.
27-13.
EI from downtown, Imani Infante.
So they say
ball.
basketball's a game of runs. It was 11. It was 11-9 in favor of
the Cougars.
In favor of the Cougars, and ever since, it has been a 16-4 run.
Yeah, or 2, right?
Oh, that's right, 2. 16-2 run.
Well, there you go.
16-2 run. You're better at math than I am. Another timeout on the floor.
Yeah, with 3:41 to go, the Cougars are looking for answers, Tom. But with this unit that you got, not you have, but the coach, Oxy Manarambona and Jaden Murphy have, wow.
That is quite a starting five.
Yeah.
They are gifted.
Yeah, Coach Oxy talking to his team right now, and all these kids in that unit, I would be really surprised if they don't continue basketball. I mean, when you're little, you learn what sports you like a lot and what you want to continue when you become a teenager. All these kids right here in the Mustangs, and a lot of them on the Cougars would seem to have found their sport.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep, you never know, but
we'll see. I mean, Riker looks like a football player to me.
Yeah,
you know, he can multi-sport it. He can multi-sport it, but he's got the build.
Sure, but he keeps growing if he's able to play at the high school level. That passing ability that you noted I mean, that's hard to teach.
On the basketball floor.
Court
It's
awareness.
Court
vision.
awareness,
Yeah.
court vision. Yeah, it is.
Knowing where to put it so only your teammate can catch it. Inbound play for the Cougars. Good reception.
Turnaround jumper.
Oh,
man,
doesn't go for Oliver Curran.
They cannot go. Stolen. A taste of his own medicine against Riker.
Matthew Figueroa got fouled.
Figueroa took it right out of Riker's hands.
Yep. Good job by Matt Figueroa. And it will be Cougar ball. Riker got mad. He's such a perfectionist.
Well, watch him on the inbounds.
They do have a 14-point lead.
Yep.
And Cougars.
They don't want any fouls.
The runner. No, it didn't go that time for Max Labrie. And out of bounds off of White. So still the Cougars have it. Trying to make the game a bit closer if they can. Good bounce pass. What a feed.
Hey, there it is.
Max Labrie for 2.
No, that was 6, right?
Yeah.
That's Jacob Enright.
Jacob Enright, I'm sorry. Jacob Enright.
Who scored the first bucket of the game.
Luke Papo was the inbound player there.
3:15. Can the Cougars mount the comeback of the year?
They need to just make a lot of baskets in a row. Jacob Enright to his left. Stop and go. Shoots. Almost. Good rebound underneath by the Cougars. That's Thomas Clapp, number 7, that got it. And
they called timeout.
Okay.
They called timeout before the shot.
Right. Matt Figueroa, number 9, was down underneath the basket as well.
These kids come out here and they shoot on the tie. Can't they do some kind of a entertainment thing or something? Can't they? I mean, come on.
Precious court time, Tom.
Evidently.
Outside of this building right now, there's just piles of frozen, deeply frozen snow and ice. And I looked up, I saw home of the Nashua Silver Knights baseball team. I thought, I can't get here fast enough. Baseball season just across the parking lot of historic Holman Stadium.
There was a spring training game today. Cubs and the Dodgers. With the RoboCop.
Oh, how did that go, by the way? See anything of it?
I saw one thing on AP
challenge
before I left. There was one challenge and he won.
Yeah.
It was a successful challenge.
The days of different umpires interpreting the strike zone are numbered.
Well, let's hope
after we're long gone, and probably all robo umpires.
See that the umpires do it themselves this year. Oh, nice bounce pass inside. What a
Jacob
great play.
Jacob does it again.
Enright with, I believe
that's
he's
how
got
you do
8
a comeback, Tom.
That's it.
3 unanswered baskets, right? Phoenix Infante wants to get his team back on the scoring track. In the corner, baseline, Phoenix got fouled. A push. It's a non-shooting foul, so the Mustangs will inbound it underneath their opponent's basket.
They need steals. 2:37 to play. They need some steals.
The team in yellow needs steals, and they got one. Matt Figueroa in traffic.
And
passes it.
They got to make sure that the other team doesn't steal it back.
Oliver Curran!
Got the roll!
Oliver Curran, he's been frustrated tonight.
We are looking at a comeback here.
It's only an 8-point game. Single digits.
It was 16.
Long shot, Imani Infante.
Got it! Infante gets the bounce off the rim.
He's had 2
of those, right?
Long distance baskets in this period.
And he's all hyped. Look at him. Ooh, he runs into a tough pick.
Saving it, Matt Figueroa tried, but it was way out of bounds by the time he got a hand on it.
I don't know if you saw that, but Thomas Clapp set a pick that was like a cement wall. Bang! He ran right, Infante ran right into it.
Bumping bodies there. Jacob Enright frustrated that he got called for the foul as he collided with Phoenix Infante. And Riker Ducharme. Good thing you asked who number 18 was, Tom, because it's been nothing but number 18.
We would have found out one way or another.
Yeah. Carter Hughes bounced it off his foot. A rare mistake for him, and it's Cougar ball. 10-point game.
Enright's got to put it up. He can't take
only
too much
140
time.
left.
He does.
And he shoots it over the basket. They're listening to their coach, Tom. They're just letting the Cougars shoot, but it's not easy to make baskets. Riker Ducharme with the rebound and the pass.
Now see, Riker's, well,
Carter Hughes.
A wide open
Yeah,
shot.
here, Pagan, no. The
Dang.
putback. Carter
It
Hughes.
goes.
What a basket by
Off
Carter
balance.
Hughes.
Off
As he was
balance. How
fouled.
did he do it?
And one.
Oh my goodness.
That just put an exclamation point on the season, Tom.
That just did is right.
The Cougars were making noise like a comeback, and then Carter Hughes made a seeming impossible basket while he was being fouled. And now he's at the free throw line to add to it. Cougars get a hard-fought rebound off the miss. 1:10 left in the city championship for ages 7, 8, and 9 boys. Fouled it. Jacob Enright doesn't get the continuation.
Doesn't get I was going to say. Didn't get it.
That's too bad.
I know.
That was a great play by Jake, but doesn't get the 2 points at the end.
See that, son? Giddy up, Mustangs?
Yeah.
There you go. That's a good.
Giddy up,
good-
Mustangs.
Giddy up. Well, they're giddying up right now. They're up, they've giddied up by 12.
31-19. Inbound is fought for, loose ball.
Mustangs have, and they subbed. They got their players
They
out.
did, yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
It's good. That's a
Carter
great job.
Hughes is still out there, though, doing damage. Carter Hughes for 2 more.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's his 5th assist for pro.
Oh, wow.
Because he threw it all the way down.
Nice. Yep, and almost bidding for a triple-double in the Biddy championship. And that's probably got 10 rebounds, too. Riker Ducharme having a great game, and it's a...
I don't know if he's got doubles and points. So he's done more passing than he has scoring. He scored a couple, but...
Couple putbacks.
Yeah, I don't think he's got 10. I may be wrong. We got 41 seconds left in this game.
Jacob Enright for free throws. This is the first one. Just needs a little bit of a knee bend there, Tom, right?
Well, I can't see because the ref's in my way.
That's true, he is. He's
Three
not in your way.
officials.
I got a good view.
Yeah, now he bends. He does bend
Yeah,
the knee
he
and
did.
he got it. There it is. Yep.
Yeah. A little more oomph. 40 seconds.
33-20. This game is over, but they'll play it all the way.
Riker Ducharme, Imani Infante. If this one goes, wow.
Oh, if that one goes.
Inbound play for the Mustangs. Step back. The step back, Tom.
They may have doubles now.
Riker Ducharme
This kid is something else.
with a highlight reel of a game for him. RD is the real deal,
He
Tom
is.
King.
Yep, exactly.
Wow. I might stick around for your post-game interview.
Oh, you got to.
Going to enjoy that. Wow. It's
My
only
excuse
22
for not
seconds.
sticking around for yours was I had a hockey game to go to.
Oh, that's
so.
fine. I got to take my turn.
By the way,
set up the false promise pizza party, you know?
Yeah, right, exactly. Yep. Get us all in trouble.
Yeah.
It's a good job by you.
Hey, Pete, do we have a pizza party in the Nashua ETV budget by any chance? No, I don't believe we do, John.
No, it'd be coming out of your pay.
Oh, man. I told you that Pete reminds me of that guy that, in the commercial of teaching you not to be your parents.
Oh, that cracks me up.
I always think of Pete when I see that guy. I don't know why.
Really?
No, we do not have a budget for a pizza
I
party.
can hear
John.
Pete saying that. Yep. Pete Johnson in the corner of the gym taking some video. His camera with his cell phone.
Inbound play for the Cougars. A tremendous season for the Cougars. Coming to a close along with the Mustangs. here in the final period of 5. 20 seconds left to go, and Colin Lee bringing the ball down court. Bounces to his right, drives, shoots, off the glass, no good. Rebound by the Cougars. Colin hits the ground hard.
Great job by the coaches to get the other players back out on the floor. Really great job. 2 seconds, that's it. The final score from Amherst Street School. It is the Mustangs 35, the Cougars 20, the Mustangs. Giddy up, Mustangs are your city junior Biddy champion.
Biddy up, Mustangs. Congratulations. John Collins with Tom King, thanking Adam and Tim and Pete. We'll have post-game interview coming up here on Nashua ETV.
Welcome back to Nashua ETV's coverage of the Junior Biddy Nashua boys basketball championships. The champions are the Mustangs. Let's hear it, guys.
Let's go, Mustangs!
All right, I'm going to go to everybody. Let's start with the coaches. Your name, Coach?
My name is Oxygen.
My name is Coach Jaden.
And your name, Coach?
And Coach Manny.
All right. All right, now, all you guys are going to tell me your names.
George.
George, what's your last name?
Sessions.
All right, say your first and last name.
Zahir Diaz-Gonzalez.
All right.
Speak louder.
Elias Demesman.
Speak louder.
Austin Dupre.
There you go.
Jahir Pagan Diaz.
Okay.
Imani Infante.
All right, look up at the camera, guys.
Riker Ducharme.
Our MVP right here, he had 5 assists in this game. Unbelievable.
Carter Hughes.
All right.
Imani. Wadi
Did you already? All right.
Ronan McDonough. Phoenix Stanley Infante.
Okay.
Lazarus Eno.
All right.
Emiliano Sessions.
Okay, congratulations. All right, guys, when did you guys know that you had this game in hand? When did you know you guys were going to win?
Third quarter.
We were up like 10.
Third quarter?
Defense. Third quarter. Number one focus was defense, third quarter. After third quarter, defense got a lot of fast breaks and got a lot of shots up.
All right, now, what I also want to know is, how do you guys all know where you are on the floor? You knew where everybody was. How'd you do that?
Keeping my head up and rebounding.
Yeah. All right, now the other question is, what was your guys' record during the season? Undefeated season. All right, now, the most important question. Can we at ETV come to your pizza party? There we go. Congratulations to the Mustangs. All right, John Collins, that's how you get an invite to a pizza party. For John Collins, I'm Tom King. Take care, everybody. Oh, there you go, John. See, that's how you do it, all right?
Nice job.
All right, take care, everybody.
Purple Panthers threatening.
And Gurdon with the lead.
Titans point. No. Hey, what a great crossing pattern. I tell you, finding himself all alone up the seam was Ryan Conley. Shot and a goal. And the Titans are on the board.
Leckler. Oh, I tell you, she's a beast.
Up and running, and look at that.
Bang.
He's in there. Shot score! You can see it all setting up. You sure could.
North sets it up, and a killer winner.
And here comes the Donna, all lined up. It's nothing but goal there, right there.
Oh, my goodness.
You'll watch it back on Nashua ETV.